Why are you here, Thorne?
I wanted to see how you were holding up.
So you can report back to Ridge?
No. I haven't seen my brother since
Since he renewed his vows to Taylor.
you know I stood up for him.
Oh, let me guess. Stephanie was behind that, too.
Behind what?
Oh, come on. You were there. Don't tell me you couldn't see that Stephanie was using her heart attack to get Ridge to recommit to Taylor. Or she pulled one over on you, too.
Nick.
Taylor, cute cut.
Thanks. I needed a change. If you're looking for Ridge.
No. You.
Okay.
Kids around?
No.
Good. Well, you're the new queen of this castle. I guess congratulations is in order.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here bearing wedding gifts?
I don't think gifts would be appropriate to someone who steals a father from their children.
Ridge is not abandoning RJ and Hope.
Part-time father doesn't work. You know that and I know that. But obviously you don't care.
That is not true. I care very much.
Just not enough to put your needs aside. Those two kids aren't going to have the life that your children had. Two parents living together under the same roof.
Even though their father's heart belongs to another woman. I don't think that's a very healthy environment. Ridge chose to be with me. Although I have to wonder.
Please tell me what you wonder.
You rushed to Brooke's rescue last night, and now you're over here desperately defending her and her children.
I think she needs somebody to stand up for her.
Classic hero complex. You have this need to defend and protect the damsel in distress. It gives you purpose to your life. It makes you feel needed and powerful, even seductive at
Easy,
times.
Doc. This isn't about me.
Well, you haven't had the slightest feeling that, maybe you need to take this opportunity and
What opportunity?
to protect Brooke, to make her feel better, to comfort her, the way you did that night in the foundry.
You and Hope and RJ are the most important things in my life now.
Dreaming of me, I hope?
Dante?
Hi.
Oh, wow. I couldn't believe it when you called.
Well, you said if I ever was in the States, right?
No, yeah, of course. How long have you been in town?
Actually, I was gonna go back to Rome last night, but then I had the sudden urge.
I am so afraid to ask.
You look as beautiful as always. I still remember when Massimo suggested I show you around Rome. And he described you as this very serious med student who needed to have some fun. So I figure, you'd be like
A total dork?
a wallflower. Little did I know you were quite the opposite.
The time we spent together was... it was so nice. Away from all of my problems.
I have far better ways to keep your mind off your troubles.
A liaison with a handsome Italian painter? Sounds like the perfect antidote.
Not for Bridget Forrester.
The timing just wasn't right,
Oh, it is. For some lucky guy.
Yeah.
Why the sad eyes?
Oh, no, it's not me and my mom. Her husband just left her.
Sorry about that.
Oh, well, thanks, but it's not your fault.
Well, actually, kind of is.
So you helped Taylor escape Prince Omar's palace?
I'm really sorry about your mother being hurt.
That was Ridge's decision, not yours.
He's quite a bit like his father, you know?
Who?
Rich. Met him last night. I went over to Massimo, and Massimo introduced me to his wife. I also met your fiance.
You met Nick? Why didn't you say something earlier?
Interesting guy.
Well, don't be fooled by his exterior. He actually has a really warm and genuine heart.
You really want to be with a guy like that?
I thought that you would just be happy for me.
I wish I could. But I gotta tell you, Bridget, I'm not.
You blame Mother for Ridge's decision?
Am I wrong? You were Ridge's best man, Thorne. What really happened that night?
Well, not what you seem to think. I mean, yeah, maybe we all got caught up in the moment. But my brother made the decision he thought was right, Brooke.
But Ridge wasn't thinking. He didn't give one single thought to how his life-saving vows would affect me and our children. And now it's too late.
Come on, Doc. This foundry story is over. It's a dead end. But there is a new story that I find very interesting. This mysterious last chapter of your life.
It's an open book, just like you.
Super. Then you won't mind filling me in on some things. One name in particular. Dante Damiano.
Dante?
So you do know him?
Yes. How do you know him?
My old man?
Oh, of course. Well, yeah. All right, that makes sense. Why are you asking?
I just find it interesting that when I brought your name up, he said that he didn't know you. Why would he say that? Why would he say he didn't know you unless, of course, he's protecting something?
I suppose because he was protecting me.
What would he be protecting you from?
He knows I don't like to talk about what happened to me at Prince Omar's palace, okay? Omar hired Dante to paint my portrait. Long story short, he helped me escape.
Portraits and palaces. I mean, this guy is some hero.
I was in real danger.
Does Forrester know about him?
Yeah, the two of them met last night. Well, I'm so sorry, Nick, but if you were looking for some big, dark, deep secret there's nothing there. Forget it. Dante and I are friends.
All I can say is you've got some friends. I mean, here's this guy riding in on a white horse to completely save you so you can get back with your husband. At least that's what you tell me. And of course, you got your best pal, Steph, there, pretending she's dying so you and your husband can renew your vows. Pretending she's dying. That is the way it happened, right, Doc?
Wait, this is the same man you once told me was involved with your mother?
That's all water under the bridge.
Still, I know the issues you've had with the man in your mother's life. I mean, you're lying to yourself, you're lying to me.
Nick and I are very much in love.
Oh. So why isn't he here on this gorgeous day?
Well, if he knew that I was hanging out with such a cute flirt like you, he'd be here in a heartbeat.
Bridget, you're a beautiful young woman. There's no need to rush into a marriage with Nick. Enjoy life. Give some other man a chance.
Are you hitting on an engaged lady?
I'll never be so presumptuous. Then again, when she's as beautiful as you.
Are you implying that Stephanie faked her heart attack?
Well, then let's look at the facts, shall we? She didn't have Forrester call 911. Instead, she insisted that he drive her to the hospital, which is a half-hour away, not the local clinic. I don't know, if I'm having a heart attack, I'm going to want help immediately. Of course, she's very chummy with the people there at the hospital, and while she's clinging to life, the two of you do your vows, and then her cheeks become rosy and red. The real question is here, were you in on it?
That is... I mean, how... I can't even believe you would think such a
You
thing.
look like you're having a little trouble with this one.
Did Brooke fill your head with all this garbage?
Oh, please. You always want to throw it off on something, don't you? Brooke, the Foundry, this, that. Ever since you've miraculously come back from the dead, all I've heard is Stephanie yapping about this Forrester family, restoring the Forrester family. Good! Triumphing over evil. Well, I'll tell you what's really evil. Is a mother who doesn't stop at anything until she gets her son to do what she wants.
I know that's how it feels right
Lauren,
now.
please. I don't really need a lecture from you.
Brooke, all I'm saying is...
Stop. I would love nothing more than for Ridge to walk through that door and admit to me that he made a mistake and that he sees his mother for who she really is. But I'm not going to wait around for that day to happen. I'm going to move on with my life, and I'm going to accept what happened. For myself and for my children. I'm not going to put my life and theirs in limbo on the off chance that Ridge is going to take off his blinders where his mother's concerned.
You know, just because you have these feelings for Brooke that you don't want to admit to, it does not give you the right to come over here and make these sick accusations about Stephanie and me. Ridge renewed our vows because he wanted to live his life with me, not because his mother laid some kind of a guilt trip on him.
Well, you defend the old broad all you want. Actually, she's lucky to have a best friend like you. Still, it has to make you wonder, doesn't it? Exactly how far your best friend would go for you. Excuse me.
Hello?
Stephanie, it's me.
Oh, Taylor.
How are you? You don't quite sound like yourself.
I'm fine. How are things with you?
Well,
Something wrong?
Nick was just here.
And what does he want?
I can't even believe I'm about to say this, but he had the gall to come over here and suggest that you faked your heart attack. I mean, he comes over here and he says all these things and that you were doing it to influence Ridge. Is that not the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard in your life? Really? I mean, is that ridiculous or what?
Logan! Logan, up and up, I need to see you. Brooke! Logan!
What do you want, Ridge?
I listened to my mother, and I shouldn't have, all right?
What are you saying?
I'm saying I made a mistake. A horrendous mistake.
Why did you just do that?
Do what?
Are you trying to make some sort of a point or something?
Is it the kind of man you've been dating? I mean, the man that has something to prove all the time?
Okay, look, don't change the subject.
Because I kissed you once before, and I never forgot it. Or was it twice? Well, goodbyes don't really count. Then again, it wasn't really a goodbye, was it? Just wanted to see if you kissed like a married woman.
Why? I'm not.
Definitely not.
But you know, I will be the next time that you see me, if there even is a next time. Weren't you supposed to leave or something?
How can I leave now?
What, do you need directions?
Now that I see how badly you could get burned.
Okay, Okay, wait, I'm gonna make something very, very clear here. My engagement with Nick is not up for a vote. I don't care what you think or what you think of
Okay.
him. What are you doing?
The shoulders always get burned the worst.
You made a terrible mistake?
And I don't know why it took me so long to see it.
Which one?
Look, I don't blame you. You have every right for feeling this way.
Look, I just put RJ down for a nap, and today's been very difficult.
You wouldn't talk to me that night. Will you listen to me now? You were right about everything. Never should have happened this way.
What shouldn't have happened?
You, here, people throwing around words like visitation and our marriage being invalid. I didn't want that, Brooke. I never wanted that. When the hell was there time to think or plan anything with my mother all of a sudden having a heart attack, which I feel responsible for?
What?
I came back to the beach house and you were gone. There was my mother, spouting her same old stuff all over again. I just lost it. I let her have it. I was not going to stand there and let her say all those things about you anymore.
So that's how this happened?
And then she started stumbling around. Couldn't catch her breath. Next thing I know, she's in the hospital fighting for her life. How do you think that made me feel?
You were afraid.
I couldn't live with myself if she died.
You would do anything to save her,
Yes.
including marrying Taylor.
I can do that one myself. Thank you very much.
Okay, speaking of self-esteem problems, how are you and your mother getting along?
You don't even know my mother. Why would you think that We've never been closer. Why?
She approves of this pension of yours? For falling for men that fell for her first?
It's not a pension. It's just the things just happen. You don't know a thing about it.
I'm just saying you could try something different.
Yeah, like what?
Like me. She hasn't swept me off my feet.
I thought you were serious.
I'm never not serious.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
You've really got this all wrong. Nick is a rock. For me and for my mother, he's...
Yeah. She just needs his strength right now, right?
Yeah, she just lost her home and her husband, everything. And here someone's telling her that she and her kids are the most important thing in his life. What could be sweeter?
You want to marry a man whose purpose in life is to make your mother happy.
Maybe I do wish that... I don't know what I wish. Can we just not do this right now?
I'm sorry, it's just the ego. I keep offering myself, but there's always an older millionaire in my way.
Well, there's plenty more where that came from, so just shut up and lay down, why don't you?
What I do best.
Stephanie, I had no intention.
Taylor, I have no secrets from you. I obviously wasn't persuasive enough, though, on the phone.
Do you understand why I needed to know?
Nick. He's come up with this whole scenario that I have taken the hospital and the entire staff of this hospital and turned them into some sort of acting company to enable me to fake a heart attack. Would you like to know where he got the conspiracy theory from? Brooke. What I didn't tell you on the phone is that she came in the other night and she disconnected my ventilator. She cut off the oxygen.
She what?
She cut off the oxygen. She damn near killed me.
I really can't believe that one. She had to be completely desperate.
Yes, I think that's safe to say.
I just hope you can appreciate how it would make me feel to think that Ridge had made this commitment to me for all the wrong reasons.
I went about this all wrong. One day with you, one day with Taylor. As if I could compare you two like a couple of appliances. Like my feelings were the only thing that mattered. Well, I know what I was feeling, Brooke. I've always felt the same way. I love you as much as I always have. I cherish what we have, our family, our kids, the life we've built, as much as I always have. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe saying this now doesn't really matter.
Oh, Ridge, of course it matters. Do you think I wanted to walk out on you and take your children away from you?
Just about killed me seeing you walk out that door. We fought a lifetime to get to this point right now, Brooke. Can't let it end this way.
Mistakes, I understand. I've made my share. But now you have to fix this one.
Can I?
Why not? Just tell Taylor what you just told me.